Oh, with your big stretch, girl. How you feeling, sweetie? I'm feeling much better. I'm so happy you're feeling better, you know what? Okay. Girl. I'm a girl. Peachy has been so sweet, like, this entire time. She's been, like, super cuddly with Dante. And just, like, a really, like, sweet dog. You know me, girl? Yeah, I know. I do the thing with Peach. She's not as tall as Dante, so when I stretch out my hand, like, I can't, like, touch her head, like, without bending over a little bit. So what I started to do was, if I'm standing up, I started to, like, take my hand out and just scratch her chin, and she knows to, like, give me her chin. Peach, ready? Sit. March. Now follow your chin. There we go. See? She gave me her chin. You guys hungry? Oh, you hungry? Yeah, you hungry too, Dante? Oh, okay, let's go have some food. I'm gonna prepare the doggies food. I've already have it all thought out in here. Voila, meat pack. This week has been really rough for us. Dante had a couple of seizures since like Wednesday, and he finally started getting better, like completely better, between Friday and yesterday. Like between Saturday and Sunday, I would say he started to really get better, like on the weekend. Supposedly, like with dogs with epilepsy, you know, there can be some breakthrough seizures every now and then, even if you find the right dosage to give your dog in terms of medication. So, you know, it just happens, and we're kind of like used to it, but it's always rough to see your dog going through it. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but that's why he has this little in training vest on. It's not because we went anywhere, it's because having him in a harness is actually really helpful for us when he does get a seizure, because before a seizure even happens, he already starts acting a little bit off. So he'll start like pacing around like aimlessly. He kind of looks like he's not all there, right? And he doesn't really have like good control of his like body. Having him in the harness when we know that he's like going through it is helpful, because I can grab him from like the handle. He's like right here, but yeah, I can, I'll show you real quick. I can grab him by here and kind of like move him to like a safer spot, or just hold on to him a little bit while he's feeling weird, right? Because when he feels weird, I feel like Dante, his personality is so strong that he doesn't want to like let me or my husband know that he's not feeling okay. So he'll like pretend like everything is fine and try to start walking again, even though he just had a seizure, right? And it's like, dude, you literally do not have control of your motor functions right now. Why are you even trying to do this? So it's like good to have the harness, because like we can hold him like just to like calm down for a second after he has a seizure, so he's not like crashing into things, right? But yeah, so it's been like rough. I'm gonna add some eggs from our chickens in here. I'm also gonna add yogurt today. He's doing so much better now, and I'm just so glad, because I hate seeing him not feeling 100%, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna add a little bit of yogurt in their food. It's good for their gut. Wait, girl, can you like calm down for a sec? Girl, you're going cross-eyed. Okay. Are you done too? Nothing goes to waste in this house. We're gonna have a really chill day. Might do some things later with Peachy Girl, but I just want Dante to rest today, take things easy. Now I'm going to be adding this fish oil. This is a brand that we've had for like years. It's really good. I really like it for him. And we get it off with Chewy. And then this is the little glucosamine supplements that we give both dogs. Okay, so their food is all set. This is like the meat, right? So their muscle meat, their liver. Then I have the like bone puree mixed with veggies in there, and then their supplements, an egg, the fish oil, a little bit of yogurt. Same thing here. Now we're gonna go eat. The pups are inside now. They're just like staring at me. Dante, he's staring at me. He's staring at me. Yeah, we're gonna have a nice chill afternoon, and then later I might have to run some errands with Peachy Girl. Right, Peach? Right, Peach? Okay, Peachy, ready? Let's go. Come on, Peachy. Oh, where'd he go, dear? Peach is gonna come do some grocery shopping with me, pick up some food for her and her brother Dante at the butcher, and also pass by the pharmacy to get a couple of things for Dante. We are going to start heading over now because we're already running late. Guys, I am so sad. I literally just got here and it looks like it's closed, but it says that it doesn't close for like another half hour. So I'm gonna try to go in there and see if I can get anything. Peach is gonna wait in the car because dogs aren't allowed. Sorry, Mama. I'm like so sad it's closed. All right, well, we'll go to the butcher then. Excuse me, Peachy Girl. All right, guys, I had to take like this back road to get here, and it's so dark. It was literally like Chainsaw Massacre back roads. Okay, so I was holding on to Peach's paw. Well, not really, because she was in the back, but yeah, so I already picked up all the meat for Dante and Peach. Now take Peachy Girl over to the pharmacy. I'm gonna have to be careful backing up here because there's a lot of dogs that are like loose. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get there. Bye. Okay guys, so we just arrived to the pharmacy right there. Peachy Girl. Oh, not like that stranger, huh? See, so this is okay. Like, she's pretty good at gauging the situation. So I know, like, if she barks like this once, it's not gonna turn into something like that she's not gonna be able to get out of. I socialized her properly, and I knew the things to do with her from what I've learned with Dante, right? And learning what to do to work out with him. She's very, very balanced. But anyway, we're gonna go inside, gonna see if she needs to go to the bathroom, and yeah. Go potty, Peachy. Go potty. Hang on. Alright. Go potty. Go potty, girl. Peachy, go potty.
Are you ready, Peach? Sit. Good sit. Very good. Heel. Come on.
Training?
Yes.
Doing good.
Come on, Peachy girl.
How old is she?
She's 2 years old.
Oh, you're pretty.
Thank you.
Pretty girl. Yes, you are. Why that little tail? That's a good girl.
Good girl. Yes, you can.
Oh, I love dogs. Come on. It's all right.
Here, let's come over here so we're not in the middle.
As long as they don't bite. I hate licks, but that's better than teeth. How are you, honey? What's so nice and cool out for you? How are you? What's your name?
Her name is Peach.
Peach.
Mm-hmm.
I met a pit bull named Peaches
Oh, really?
last week. Yes. And she was just as nice and friendly. You
Peachy
be good.
girl.
Enjoy your walk tonight.
Thank you. Come here, Peachy. Come on.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Come on, Peach. Nope. Heel. Heel. Good heel. Peach. Ready? Sit. Sit. Good sit. Heel. Heel. Sit. Very good. Fix your sweater, girl. Okay, ready? Sit. Good girl. Heel. Heel. Good heel. Very good, Peachy. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Very good. Very good, Peachy. Very good. Yes, good girl. Very good.
Oh, yes. Oh, hello. Oh, you look so beautiful.
I brought my camera this time because everybody is always like petting her and stuff.
Oh, yes. Are you the bestest girl? Are you the bestest girl? Oh, yeah. Hi, honey. Hi. Are you coming from us?
She's picking up for her brother.
What's the last name?
He's Brazil, Brasil.
Where is he? Is he at home? Is he
Yeah.
at home napping? Yeah. You better check him out. You better check him out. He's peeping at you.
Oh my gosh.
Chicken soup. I just had chicken soup.
Peach.
Yeah. You a fan of chicken soup? I know. Marty's sassing you.
She makes friends fast.
You. Like the belly? Yeah. There's a good belly. Okay, let's get your brother's medicine. Fix your little dress. There you go. There you go.
Come on, Peachy, good girl. Come. Good. Sit. Peachy girl, she is very friendly and very open to strangers. So I kind of wanted to like talk about that just a little bit before we make our next stop, because I had mentioned to you guys before how when she was barking at that one person, she barked at that person, but it was okay, and I didn't have to correct her or bring her attention back to me, because I know that for her, that's not her going over threshold. And for people who have no idea what it means when a dog goes over threshold, it's for example, let's say you are walking your dog and your dog sees another dog from the other side of the street, and he kind of just loses his mind, right? He stops paying attention to you, he starts pulling a lot on his leash, barking, maybe growling, lunging, snapping at the air. That is a dog that has gone over threshold. So maybe if that dog was further away from that dog that was across the street, he wouldn't have reacted that way. He would have shown signs that he was visibly uncomfortable, right? But it wouldn't have gone over threshold, right? So for example, Dante, he has a much smaller threshold. I don't know if that's the proper way that you say it, but he is less tolerant of things that are new and things that are different. So that is, and for some dogs, you know, the reason for that can be a lot of things. It could be genetics, it could be past experiences. For Dante, it's, you know, past experiences. We were ill-advised when we had him, and we didn't follow the things that we should have followed for him to grow up to be a more balanced dog, right? So now he has like that that part of him. Now it's part of him, right? And it's something that we actively have to work on with him so that he is under threshold and he is always checking in with me. So like, for example, if I were out with Dante, if I were to take Dante out to a new place that he hasn't been to before, number one is I probably would not, or I definitely would not bring Peach with me, because if it's a new place, I am putting 110% of my attention on Dante, right? To make sure that he is under threshold, that he is checking in with me, you know, so it's like, that's him. He's that kind of dog. Peach, on the other hand, because she had a different upbringing, maybe her temperament is a little more mellow as well, she is, it's okay for me to bring her and not always to have to be like a hawk over her, because she's been through enough situations and scenarios that I know that it's going to take a lot for her to go over threshold and, you know, react, be overreactive about the situation. So that is to say that that doesn't make Dante a bad dog, and for anybody who has a reactive dog or even an aggressive dog, you know, that doesn't really mean that you have a bad dog. It just means that your dog needs help, and he needs help. He needs more guidance, and he needs a handler that is going to be able to understand him, right? Because they don't have, with Dante, for example, he like is not very accepting, one, of strangers, not very accepting of new things. So for him, it takes a while for him to accept and trust and tolerate, right? So because I know that as his handler, I know what kind of situations I can and I should not bring him to. And one thing that I have learned is that if I'm going to take Dante somewhere, if it's a new place, and I'm not going to have the time to keep an eye on him or train him or give him the attention he needs, he just should not go, right? So unless it's like a training purpose or a place that he's comfortable with, yeah, like I'll bring him. But aside from that, no. And I think that something that's important, and I'm gonna tell you guys, like, very honestly, like, even as myself, like as a dog trainer and as having had experience with, you know, Corsos, there's always, like, I guess, you know, there's always going to be that like little voice in your head in which you're like comparing yourself to other dogs, right? Like sometimes I'll see dogs and I'll be like, wow, like or even with Peach, like I'll be like, wow, Peach is like so okay with all these like strangers, but Dante's not. And again, I just wanted to say that it's very easy for you to compare your dog with another dog, but you have to understand that you don't have a bad dog and that your dog just needs, you know, help in the way that he perceives the world, and that's totally fine and that's okay. And your dog might be great at other things, you know? So like Dante, he is much more polite and much more gentle than Peach. Peach might be like great with strangers, but Dante is so much more respectful at home, with me, with my husband, with people, that he really likes immediate family, right? So, and that's something that's his personality. I would consider Dante to be way more eager to please and easier to train than Peach. And again, that is something that is just his personality. That doesn't make Peach a bad dog for not being as easy to train and almost acting like entitled, right? When it comes and having like almost like an attitude when I tell her to do things. That doesn't mean that she's a bad dog. It just means that she's different. So I hope that I like are making sense, you know, because I'm sure that you guys noticed that there are some places that I'll take Peach to. I allow people to approach Peach, and there's a select few that I allow to approach Dante, because Dante, he's great, he's obedient, but he always, you know, he has those struggles that he has, and that's totally okay. And something that I've learned is that when you have a reactive dog, it's not something that you can fix right away. You know, even if you dedicate a lot of time, it's really up to the dog at the end of the day, and that's okay, you know. And even if you don't have a reactive dog, right, there are just some dogs that are not very good with strangers. They don't like strangers, and that, again, that doesn't mean that, you know, you have a bad dog. It means that you should be able to handle your dog, one, but it's okay if your dog does not get pet by everyone. It's okay if your dog is not gonna love everyone. Even if you love a person, your dog might not like that person. So it's okay, you know. And something that's like I picked up from, and I'll share the story with you. When I went to visit Dante's breeder, there was so many Corsos everywhere, and you guys have seen that video already. And she specifically told us, yeah, you can say hi to this one, you can say hi to this one. This dog right now, do not take out your hand. Like, don't stretch your hand to pet him. If you do that, you're gonna be met with a very different dog. So like, that was very good, because that showed me that she knows her dogs so well that she can advocate for her dogs, you know, that she can say to strangers that are coming in, like, these are the boundaries, you know, and they need to be respected. And I think that that's a really important thing that people don't talk enough about. Yes, you might want your Corso to be extremely open and friendly. You might want like your Corso like a Peach, but the truth is you might not get a Corso like Peach, and you might get one that's more like Dante. And they're both beautiful and amazing dogs in their own way. So yeah, just, I guess what I'm trying to say is, know the dog that you have and advocate for your dog.
Do you want patience?
Oh, you can get it to her.
You ready? You don't want that paper, that's paper. I'll give you these all day. I'll give you these all day. Oh, good. She is gorgeous.
Very good. Come on. Yes, sit. Good. You. Okay. Hello, Dante. Alright guys, so this will be the end of today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for always supporting our channel and for subscribing and commenting. If you guys want to see more videos like this, don't forget to share this video, give it a thumbs up, interact, engage with it so that the algorithm can recommend us to more people. Don't forget to check out the dog training courses over at Fenrir. They're extremely helpful if you are having a hard time with your dog, or if you just want to get some more knowledge and improve your relationship with your pup. So yeah, see you guys until the next one. Bye.